Hey guys, I am here to do the plan with me for the week of, October 4th through the 10th. Finally, we're back. And I am using the Little Witches kit from Scribble Co. And what are we doing? So I did end up using the grayish little swatches for the date, over the date covers, as date covers, from Girl Boss Anna. And then most of the foil that I used was either from Planner Choco or Caress Press. Sorry. I did decide to pull in a little bit more of the Halloween elements, because at first I was just going to use the Celestial bundle from Caress Press and just throw in a couple Halloween items, but the more that I looked at it, I wanted to throw more of the Halloween elements in, so that's what we did here. I did the double box on a Thursday and Friday because Saturday I needed a box extender, so didn't color block, nothing really much. Like I said, the only day that I needed a box extender was Friday. And for some reason, this base took me a long time. I don't know. I feel like it was just because I hadn't planned in so long. So, and then when I'm doing the box extender, I actually mess it up. I wanted to put the girl on the outside, but she ended up being on the inside. And that's when you see me the hand motion. I knew I messed up, but we just went with it. And I've kind of gotten the hang of box extenders because I put it in a reusable sticker book, and it makes it so much easier for the most part. I mean, I still kind of mess it up most of the time, but it wouldn't be me if I didn't just jack stuff up all the time. And then what did I do here? Oh, glitter headers. I was kind of up in the air about this base. This is not honestly my favorite spread of Halloween by any means. But I've only done let's see, I'm looking back. I've only done the haunted house and the spooky pumpkin patch, but the colors are beautiful. I love Katniss Girl Jess and her artwork. And I do apologize if I am don't have my usual, pep in my step or enthusiasm when I'm talking about stuff, because if you guys follow me on Instagram, I am going through a lot in my life. And, we're just kind of trucking through, but I have been going through a lot, so I haven't been in the best state of mind or the best mood. And again, that's why you haven't seen a video from me in 2 weeks, because I just have been away from my planner. Planning brings me joy, but when I'm at a certain point in my emotions, if I'm not doing well, I tend to even drop the things that I enjoy doing, which that's not a great thing. It should be my coping mechanism, but so I ended up using the Tall Box Girl, which I love her. The sidebar worked out perfectly, and one thing I will say about this spread is I do love the way that the little top corner ended up looking. I love when that happens. I did not mention either that October and my spider web hole reinforcers are from Sticky Essentials. They ended up looking super cute with the spread. I love how I really need to order more of her, like those month scripts, because I love how bold hers are, and like certain spreads really call for like that bold month in the corner, I guess, if that makes any sense. It might not make sense. I might just be blabbing and everybody's like, what are you doing? And I do love the way these like celestial fancy headers looked in the sidebar. And then the way that we did the glitter header overlays, I didn't want to do all of those Halloween ones because I think it would have been just too much. So I ended up doing the fancy like Halloween ones from Planner Choco on the like black gray glitter headers, and I think it looks perfect. The rest of them I just used like a normal header. And then we used 2 quote boxes. These are both from Scribble Prints Co. They are both witch related, and I want to point out, I didn't show it on camera because it was the first time that I had done it, and I don't remember who I saw did it first. I really wish that I could remember and give them credit, but I used 2 framed boxes and made them into a tall box frame. Like, so I did some sticker surgery and made them into like a tall box overlay, and it looks so good. I love it. So whoever thought of that first, I wish my brain could remember and I could give you credit because it's so cute. I love it so much. And then again, just, like normal, I evenly distribute full box overlays. I don't put 2 of like the same ones together. I mixed in the celestial print ones with the Halloween ones from Planner Choco, and I think it turned out well. I do really like that celestial bundle from Crest Press. If you guys haven't checked out Crest Press foil bundles, I don't know why you're sleeping on them because they're amazing. So we are on to the weekly plans. So Monday I had to take my husband to work. It was the first time in quite a while because my mom has been helping out a lot with taking my daughter to school. So I haven't, with me not working, I haven't had to take him as much to work, which is nice. This day I did drop my daughter off at school though. And what I did for like character stickers was I like to do this with kind of like seasonal spreads. If I have seasonal stickers, I like to throw in seasonal stickers that match or like kind of applicable to the spread. And that's what I did here. A lot of Coffee Monsters Co. Fox and Cactus. We'll see more later on in the spread. So after I took my daughter to school, I did take a little bit of a nap. And then after school, my daughter ended up walking to her friend's house after school. So I marked that as well in the half box. And then what did I do? Oh, this day for dinner, we had sausage biscuits and gravy, and it was delightful. It's one of my, it's for me, it's like really easy to make. And it's one of my favorites. And also this day I did upload. I think that was the last time that I uploaded. Maybe not, but. And then I did some critical thinking homework or assignments. And I marked that with a little Fox and Cactus girl with the white hair and the black shirt. Matches perfect. And then what else did I do? Oh, I pulled stickers. So Tuesday is a class day. I marked that with one of those little half boxes, like the the small half boxes, like the, I don't know, what do we call these guys? Because they're like half boxes, but they're like horizontal half boxes, vertical half, I don't know. Leave name suggestions for these boxes below. And then this day, my daughter did stay home from school, so I marked that. And we had pretty much a lazy day. We love those days. I loved using these Coffee Monsters Co. They're like, I think she calls them onesies. Like, it just has a random assortment of like onesies, I guess. And this is a cute little black cat. It's like a black cat. And then I did laundry, or my hubby did laundry this day. And then later on in the evening, Mackenzie did end up going to stay the night at my mom's. And you guys won't see this because I'm terribly out of frame. Then I worked on homework for the rest of the night. Again, used one of those Fox and Cactus girls with the white hair. She looked so good in the spread, so I used her a lot. Like, I wonder when... Oh, yep, here's when I realized. So, we did, like, a page flag situation here, and I love the way that it turns out. Every once in a while, I like to throw in a little bit of mixing it up, not just putting a box, but kind of, like, layering some stuff. And this one turned out nice. I liked it. And then Wednesday, I did sleep in this morning. And this was the day that I applied for graduation. So if I pass all my classes this semester, I should have my associate's degree by the spring. I don't really know how it works. Like, I'll probably get it in the spring because just to like finalize grades and all that stuff. And then I got a tea this day, which is the first tea I've had in such a long time. I do love them, but it was kind of like a grudge thing. I was still kind of burnt from losing my job, so I didn't want to go get teas, but I was craving one really bad, so I went this day. And it was a nice excuse, to use my custom stickers. I don't know why every time I sit down to do a voiceover, like, I sneeze or I, like, start getting a raspy throat or something, itch in my throat. It always happens. It's just my life. And then this day I did run some errands. I don't exactly remember where I went, but I just put that I run some errands. And I had to work on my my project for my social work class. So I marked that as well. And then, was this the day that we started you? It might have been. Like, because I don't remember. Yeah, we started you this day. Because, I forget. Or maybe we had been watching it before. I don't remember. Yeah, I think that was the day that we started it because I wanted my husband to watch it and I wanted him to like catch up by the time the new season came out. So, yeah. Okay, then on to Thursday. I got distracted. My social work project was due this day, so I wanted to mark that. And then we had a psych appointment at noon. So I had to get Mackenzie from school, and we just sat in the car because it was a phone appointment, so. And then I started cleaning my bathroom this day. It hadn't been done in a while, so I split up the project into 2 sections. And then I put away, from the errands I had run the day before, I had bought some fresh stuff, but I didn't have the time to get it put away, like cleaned and put away and cut up and all that stuff because I needed to work on my project. So I ended up just putting it in the fridge and then doing it this day, which a lot of the times, depending on like how things work, I don't put it away right away. But it works. It's fine. And I love the little carrot that I used to mark that. That's from Bubba Bear. And then me and hubby had a date night this night. We went to World Market. I didn't mark that, but we went to World Market. We had some Cheesecake Factory, which was very lackluster. It was not good at all and very overpriced. And then we did take a really nice long walk because it was like an outdoor mall that we went to. We took a nice long walk and then we ended up seeing Dear Evan Hansen. So then Friday, it was payday. So I just used this little star layering piece for that. And I bought some stickers this day, which first time in quite a while, I think. I think it was like kind of like finishing up my decisions for Christmas, maybe. I don't know. But I did buy some stickers. And then I got some bad news about a family member. So it kind of left me in my feels for a little bit. And then I did get to the SPC mystery this day. Like the mystery, well, the big mystery thing that really honestly, like thinking about it, like going back and thinking about it, I only bought it because I had FOMO. Like I didn't want to miss out on anything, which I have 2 kits that I really loved out of it and that I'm going to use for sure, but that was like less than half of what the bundle had in it. So it really, honestly, I probably could have skipped it, but whatnot. I still have the Planner Keeper if anyone's interested. Not my color. Not a fan. I mean, it's a nice idea, but I just hate the color, so. All right, getting on with the day. Then I just had a bit of just being in my feelings. I think it was just like the bad news we got that I got that day. It was just like a lot, so I just was in my feelings. And then, oh, I forgot. This was the day that I got a card from my stepmom. That was the most ridiculous thing I had ever seen in my life. Like, if I would have had something, I think if I would have had something around me that I could have like slammed and just broke, I would have, but it was not pretty. Like, it was not a good time. She would have just been better off not even bothering sending me that crap. But anyways, and then Friday, it was an away game. This time it was at Avon Lake. And this night I also worked on homework. All right, Saturday. Started off kind of lazy morning. Marked that. One of my daughter's friends came over, so I marked that as well. And then I started dinner in the crock pot. So I used like the layering piece with the knife and fork that ripped in half to mark that. And then I laid on the couch and had a YouTube binge. Or I might have been in my bed. I don't know. One of the two. I just had a YouTube binge, which was nice. And then I made myself some coffee, which I've been loving adding the white chocolate mocha into my peppermint coffee, or not peppermint. I mean, it would probably be good with peppermint too, but my pumpkin coffee. So I had some coffee, and then after I got my coffee ready, it seems like I always make coffee when I'm about to film. So did the coffee, filmed a bit. And then after I got some filming done, I did sit down and pay bills. One of my least favorite things to do. One, I don't like just bye money, but also it just like takes forever. And then this was the day that I had posted I think it was from earlier in the week when I went to Walmart. I had posted a little TikTok of my grocery shopping that I did, and it legitimately, for me, like, because I think I had like 100 followers or something, like my normal views on my videos are like 100, 200 maybe, like sometimes they'll get like 500 views, but this video blew up. I think right now is October 31st, November 1st, like between then, and it has 33.7 thousand views. So crazy. At least for me, that's a big deal. So I had to mark that. So I marked that with a little like head explosion. And then Sunday I did sleep in and had my normal kind of Sunday morning TikTok binge. And then we had McDonald's this day for dinner. And then we FaceTimed the kids. Because a lot of the times, when his sister has the kids, like, because she lives like an hour and a half away, so like sometimes she'll designate and take them for a weekend, whatever. She's the one that usually is more apt to FaceTiming us than his ex-wife is. So we always try to get a FaceTime call in when they're with her. And then I did more filming. Proud of myself. And then we watched more You. I did more YouTube stuff. I don't remember what I did. Maybe voiceover, edit, upload. I'm not too sure. And then I worked on some homework. Yeah. Oh, and I loved that I used those little books from Fox and Cactus too. So I'm gonna put in some music, filling everything out. I hope you guys enjoyed this plan with me, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye, guys.